Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I have been gone from you for a very long time. But you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here, God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together, we will battle against the hordes outside our gates, and together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
Joseph is our leader.
New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you've carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise. Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
There's a turn of phrase.
I wish to speak with you. Already...
Enough!
Now then, already my chosen fight the Highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, remember God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace. Long ago, there was a deputy here in Hope County. Circumstances left us huddling in a bunker as the bombs fell. We had been bitter enemies, and suddenly we had nothing but time together. Day after day, month after month, it all came out. My convictions, my project, my visions, the voice I heard. We hardly slept. We scarcely ate. I changed that deputy. And that deputy changed me. You have come here to help your people. We are all sinners. Ethan's sin is pride. There is something deep inside of him that no word of mine can touch. I worry that now, as an outsider appears to take his place, that beast will feed on resentment and grow stronger. I should remind his mother. She put aside her pride, and it saved his life. He would have been too young to understand. He should understand now.
I know who you are.
The Highwaymen have taken back the garage. Watch out, they've hooked up an alarm that'll call their toughest troops.
The best cars are made from the bones of other cars.
the music. Watch out! That's on fire! I'm bringing in backup! Sit yourself down!
We're in trouble. I'm glad you're back safely, but I can tell you went into the bliss. I tried to warn you. I hope whatever you got from Joseph was worth it. But we have a new problem. It's Rush. He's gone. I don't know where he is. He said he was going out to do some recon, but he never came back. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please, go search the county for him. I'll watch over the people here. Be careful. Bean's a sweet kid. He's a bit of a late bloomer.
This is my idea of home. Maybe Kim and I should have more. Call them the Whedon if you want. They're still pegs to me. I'll tell you why they gave themselves a new name. It's to make people forget about all the pain and suffering they caused. Well, I won't forget. None of us Rise will. Peggies don't get off that easy.
The Rise really pulled us all together, and look at the result.
got you. You live and you learn. That's what Pop's always said. You and Rush gotta learn.
Oh, thank God! Get us out of here!
Stay positive. Once it's loose.
Captain, get us out of here!
I'm on my own. We're dead.
Thanks for getting me out.
Just gotta squeeze a bit more out of him until there's barely anything left.
Our survival's hanging in the balance right now. Not off.
We told you, the only currency in this world is power, and you think you're swimming in it. But you'll see, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You don't control what happens. We do. You're gonna do exactly what we say or Rush dies. Come meet us inside, hero. Leave your guns.
Get out of here! Now!
This feels real familiar. Like we've been down this road before? Oh. Relax. Stay a while. Come on. You've been so good up to this point. You do realize what's at stake here, don't you? Look at that. See how easy you can be to get along with? I wanted you to understand that. I wanted you to see that things could have ended differently if you just listened to us and went away. Instead, you chose the stick. Here it is.
Spend all night wiping those hopes and dreams off my boots. You know, before you showed up, everything was fucking great. And you came in with your fancy train and your fancy people, trying to make this place into something that is never gonna be.
And when we tried to be reasonable, you thought it'd be a good idea to stir up the pot.
Over and over and over.
All because you thought there was a hope for your future? There's no hope for you. No future
For any of you.
Oh, shit!
Michelle, Louise, I need you to listen to me.
Why? You're not coming with us.
I don't have a choice. Your father...
Daddy says if you're not with us, you're against us.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Gotta go, Mom. Dad's here.
Michelle, you two need to take care of each other. Because your dad, he won't. He has a lot of big plans, but everything he does ends in violence.
Dad solves problems.
He creates them. He leaves a trail of bodies behind him. He doesn't care who gets hurt. Don't end up like him. Promise me you won't be like him.
Blue! It's done.
You saw that though, right? How he fucking hawked out like that?
Everything was normal until they went up north. Maybe it's time we ask them freaks some questions.
Rush, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got on that train. I'm sorry I brought you to Hope County. We'll always remember you. You took a risk for us, and it cost you your life. This is all my fault. Rush, I promise we'll make you proud.
He was a good man. Selfless. And you did everything you could. Oh, those fucking twins are always a step ahead. We need another angle. I'm gonna go check on Carmina. When you want to hear what I have in mind, come talk to me.
We had a close call to prosperity, huh?
You got a minute?
Auntie Kim says we can't go outside the walls. And if we do and see a highwayman, run. And if the highwayman catches us, scream and fight back. I don't know. I've watched the highwaymen from on top of the wall and they're always laughing and having fun.
We're all shaken up by the loss of Rush, but we can't let up. As much as I hated the idea of talking to Joseph, I have to admit that having New Eden attack the Highwaymen has given us a chance to blindside them. Didn't you meet some crazy little fucker named Irwin? If he's as close to the twins as he claims, he might be our way in.
Slick, you come find me near the old prison. I got wheels in motion you're gonna want to get behind.
It's not that much power you can get from a windmill that runs all day and night.
On my ride. Hey, man, did I know you from somewhere? I mean, you look dang familiar, like as if we'd done this before in some endless haunting loop for which neither of us may ever escape. Huh. Anywho, I'm Hurk, and I'm real glad you showed up. I'm looking for a driver. A driver with a prowess for unregulated violence as if they were a younger me. Well, no doubt you've probably heard of my legend, my many outlaw adventures, you know, both in and out of the boudoir. Well, all the stories you heard are true, including the one about me liberating a country with a bunch of monkeys I trained in the deadly art of edge weaponry. But I forsake that life of fame and fortune and all its trappings to settle down. I started a business with my cousin, man. We made party liquor. I fell in love with the woman of my dreams, man. We had a baby. It was a good life, man. A peaceful life, but then these highwaymen, they came and they took it all from me. They took my distillery. They took my ride. They took my woman, and they tried to take my baby. They made this personal. So now, I'ma go John Wick on their asses. I'ma fucking take from them, starting with my ride. So I need you to be my wheelman. A fearless companion willing to risk life and limb while I blow the fuck up out of everyone that stands in my goddamn way, like I'm the Jizzmaster MC Captain. I don't know what that is, man. I got carried away. Jizzmaster MC Captain just sounded like a fucking boss to me, man. I feel like a boss, man. I'm in fucking boss mode. Will you join me on this path of vengeance? If you do, me and the monkey gods will reward you with spoils beyond your wildest dreams. Party liquor, pornographic VHS tapes, cool guns. I really appreciate your help, man. I promise you, you're gonna love my car, man. It fucking hauls ass, man. All Fast and the Furious style. It's like a fucking boner on 4 wheels, man. I ain't even kidding neither. It's like the fastest car in the West. Not even the Highwaymen can catch this thing. I mean, David Hasselhoff called me up once, and he was like, yo, between you and me, man, Kit's a fucking bitch. Let me talk about getting your ride. I told him to fucking take a hike, man. That's probably why they stole it in the first place. All just jealous of how fast it goes and how sexy I look when I'm driving my whip. They're so petty, man. Well, joke's on them. I booby-trapped that car, and they could never look as sexy as me driving it, because I got an inner confidence that just shines through. And it's all about confidence, which is why they brought it here to disable the trap. But, you know, I got to them first. Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up! Better let me turn off that booby trap before you get it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Wait, what the hell is this? Never mind. Never mind, I got it. It's good, I got it. You ready to go so fast your pubic hairs will blow back and tickle your butthole? Oh shit. That's the booby trap. It turns out I guess I didn't disarm it. Okay, well, no big deal. It should be fine as long as you don't stop for more than like a couple seconds. Use your guns to take out them barriers. Or you could just drive through it and chip my highwayman. Someone must have called in reinforcements. Clear on the other side. More baddies heading our way. Take them out with the guns. Be careful, don't fall off this ramp, man. Take it slow. Watch out for that truck. That was awesome sauce. Come on, man, for it. This kitty... Drop the hammer, man. I want to get a speed boner. I want to apologize because I'm starting to feel like I might have talked my car a bit too much. And Gina says I have a problem where I talk things up just a bit too much sometimes. I promised you speed, and instead you have this. I swear this car is real fast when it's up and running. It's just the baby all that time. The gun's pretty cool though, right? I'll take your silence as free. this car and all my memories attached to it. It's too slow, man. Let's just jump out of this junk and run like fuck and watch it explode. You're mine now! You are a goddamn boss. Woo-wee! Oh, man! I know we were only going like 5 miles an hour. My heart is pounding and my dick is hard. That was intense. There was like explosions and gunfire and fucking bison and we couldn't stop or we was gonna die. It was like speed but in slow motion, man. Shit. Oh, man. And you know, I was gonna give you the car as a reward, but don't worry, I can make you another one, and I promise it'll go faster, okay? You know, I'm thinking that we made a pretty good team here, okay? I can see you kind of feeling it too. So if you want, we can continue down this path of vengeance, and we can bust some more heads, man. You know, just give me a call anytime. I'm usually free. Sound right. That
baby is ours. It doesn't matter where you go or where you hide, redneck. We will find you, and your punishment is going to be so much worse than what we did to that baby's treacherous-ass mother. Trust.
I do not even get these twins. I mean, what's the point even being twins if you're not gonna dress identical and finish each other's sentences and ride around on a tandem bike?